Hey guys, welcome back to another Elden Ring stream. Last time we played this game, it was maybe like 1 month ago or something like that. It's been quite a long time ago. And this time around, I'm actually happy to announce that I can actually finally enjoy the game, because I haven't really spoiled myself that much for these parts of the game. So I can now sit back and freely experience for the first time most of the things. I mean, I know how to start the Radahn festival and all that, but other than this, not really. So, yep. Other than this, also, another cool thing is that I finally have the DLC as well. So this means we're gonna spend the next half a year in this game again. So that's a good thing as well. But there is something that I'm noticing. I'm actually... Do you guys see it as well? I think I actually have screen tearing on my graphics. I was actually with VSync turned on for my GPU settings before that, but the game crashed for some random reason, so I disabled it, and now I think I got this thing back again. Let me try to fix it first. What's up, Zivas, my favorite Bulgarian? What's up, what's up with my fellow Balkanians? Does your second monitor work? Well, for now, yeah. Right now we have some pretty good RNG for my second monitor. Let me try to fix up my screen, cause it's getting very annoying. I'm being cursed back to back with so many things these past two streams. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna restart the game, and I'm gonna see if it actually fixes my problem. Be right back in like a few seconds. Actually, I'm not even gonna go away, you just won't see anything. Okay, let's see if the problem has been solved. Cause I don't know why, I've never had this problem before. The game was fucking stuttering as hell and just randomly crashed right before the stream when I was testing it out. Okay, I think it's good. I think we don't have any screen tearing now. Yeah, I think the problem is solved. Okay, we can go back to dying to every single boss we encounter. So yeah, last time we beat Renawa on the first try, not bragging. And now we actually have a lot of things to explore over here. So I'm just gonna go randomly on the right, I guess. over here somewhere, maybe over this tree and stuff. And I think I'm gonna go after Radahn, because that's my last lead where I actually have knowledge about the game and how to progress through it and stuff. So we'll go there first, exploring a bit, and then I guess trying to find the Radahn festival and shit. And yeah, just enjoying the process. I think I'm gonna go fight my favorite enemies in the game, and by favorite I mean the worst enemy ever. I don't know why I've got so much beef with the Earth 3 avatars, even though they're just a fucking asylum demon on steroids. Zivas, remember, I can pin whatever message I want if I win. Did we agree about something like that? I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I just respond without using my brain, so don't be surprised if I don't remember anything I've said. Just a friendly reminder. Have I been here? I remember like a huge horde of enemies coming around here with a caravan or something like that. Can I even go up there? Is this like Skyrim? You see this mountain in the background where you can explore everywhere. That's what was he called again? The guy developing Skyrim? The Bethesda CEO, what was his name again? Also, I think I'm not supposed to be here. I feel like that was the entrance to the capital or something. Yeah. I just wanna go right, okay? Todd Howard. Yeah, Todd Howard. Yeah, that was his name. Fun fact, I don't think I finished even a single Bethesda game. What? Is this the Tower of the Frenzied Flame that I've heard so much about? How do I get there? Oh. Well, I mean, it can't get any worse. I fought Libra in Night Rain, so I don't think it's that much of an issue. Also, I wanna get some drip. My armor is so ass right now. I gotta get a better armor. But again, I gotta figure it out on my own. Right now, I'm embracing the meta where every single streamer just hates backseating. I became one of them now. So there should be some kind of a hidden treasure or a fucking giant rat, I guess, right below the tower. The game is telling me to go there. I can't ignore it, I have to go there, alright? Is this another teleporter? How of Shabriri, what the hell is that? And who the hell is Shabriri? Why is everyone talking about them? What? Can't even kill people anymore in peace. So, is that it? I guess. This guy is pointing to a catacomb, right? It should be somewhere around here, I bet. What? Isn't this the same dude like the one that I killed in the Ever Jail? What? This guy has long range attacks? What? That's not fair, okay? If you don't want backseating, don't ask questions. Okay, I'm just asking questions for myself to clip farm, you know. So you guys are not inclined to answer them. Or you can just throw me and say something that's not true, I guess. May erudition light the way. No idea what that means. Well, too bad I can't read, so I don't understand what any of this is saying. Also, how do I... Yeah, no idea what's going on. What's this? Frenzy Flaming Tower. We were there. I guess we go back for the Earth 3 avatar. And maybe the cave. Bro is clip farming with no clippers around. Yeah, when you don't have any clippers, when you're at the start of your content creation journey, you just can't do anything. You gotta... I mean, you gotta do everything yourself, like how I'm currently doing this. So yeah, you gotta clip yourself, okay? Sometimes, if you don't have any fans, you just have to go and be your first fan, you know? Is that an invader? Not the mosquito. What the... It's one of those guys. The Night Rain enemies. What's this? Let there be armor. I guess there is some armor there. I'm taking it. It can't be worse than what I'm currently wearing, I mean. Black Knife Catacombs. I think I know what's hiding at the end of the catacombs. Some kind of an assassin with a black knife, I bet. With a tiny little knife. Way tinier than my huge ass anchor. Nope. I am skipping all of them and just going for the boss. Yep, I gotta pull the lever, obviously. What? So where is the lever? Down here. And of course it's a fucking swamp. That does not open from this side, right? How do I try the door? I can't open it. Unlike Night Rain, you should go slow in this game. I don't care, I'm just speedrunning everything, okay? Any levers? Oh. Anyway. I don't wanna be here anymore, okay? I don't wanna explore anything in my game, alright? The beast eye? What? What kind of a beast eye are you? I gotta go up. Okay. How do I go up though? Do I tell you about the beast eye? Nope, you don't. Don't tell me. I don't have to know, alright? I will know, I will learn by myself, okay? Can't open the map. I guess there is some enemies around me for some reason. Alright, see you in 10 plus hours. I don't think the beast eye is anything special, okay? I don't think it matters. Why did I think this rock is a huge throw? Old power ruins, what? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, a grace. Now I know where I'm going, alright? There should be something around here. Oh, this. I don't need it. I don't even know how they work still. Maybe that's not the way up, okay? Let's circle around it, I guess. Is that another one? Why is there two of them here? What? Why would I need to replicate my remembrance? Give me the talisman. I mean, wrong game. Ash of War. Yeah, same thing. Did he give me anything? I don't think so. Oh, that's the place. Why are they worshipping the Earth Tree Avatar? What? I don't think I wanna be here, okay? I don't wanna fight any of them. I just wanna go fight the boss, okay? I don't want any ads in my boss fight. Delayed attack. Well, shit, that was going so well until now. Yo, what's up? Yo, where we are in terms of game progression? I don't know, maybe like 1/3 into the game, maybe 1/4. I'm not sure, honestly. The game is so huge. And I recently got the DLC, which basically doubles the content or something like that. So I'm not even sure how far we are into the game. Technically, from what I've heard, I can even go straight up after the main boss progression, and I need like maybe 4 more bosses to beat the game, but that's if you wanna go for a low percentage run. But I wanna explore more of the stuff inside of the game. There's so much more, especially in the DLC and everything. And optional bosses, Millennia boss fights, whatnot, it's like so huge. Okay, thankfully this guy attacks. Also, I'm not sure what my other flask does. Is it possible to stance break this guy? That was a very bad angle again. These rocks screwed me over way too much. Also, fun fact, my monitor, my second monitor died again entirely. It like completely shut off. Okay, maybe don't do this. Alright. Let's fucking go. So I gotta fix my monitor first. Let me get to a safe zone, cause I'm actually scared from these guys. I feel like they're all just gonna aggro and gank up on me. How much runes do I got? I mean, not that bad. Why do I hear some kind of a magical, mystical energy around me? Like, what's this? Can't even read. Visions of church, therefore seek detour. What? Is that a secret entrance? An illusory wall? Nope. Seek church. Why would I seek the church? What am I? Some kind of a... I don't know. Anyway, gotta fix my monitor. Time to align perfectly the angle. Just pray that it works. Yeah, I think it works, alright. Base game can be a 60-hour experience, DLC can be 40-hour experience. What a nice short game, less aggression, more dodging. Easy win. Just saw a future where Ziva's fixing his second monitor and him getting jumped by an ant. Yeah, I mean there is mosquitoes in this game everywhere and they can just randomly start chopping you up. So I guess you're not very far from the truth. They tell you to seek the church because the church is where you can fight the holy anchor. Is there a better anchor like this? I wanna get the hammer upgrade. Like, I know there's a hammer and armor set from the patches quest line and my monitor died again. Holy shit, man. Can't have anything good here in this game. To be honest, I don't really wanna bother exploring any of the areas over here, even though you see I haven't explored quite literally anything. Maybe this ever jail. I guess if that's even an ever jail. Let me remove this marker and I guess... Can we make this jump? We can, right? I guess we can't, okay. Your second monitor is rage baiting you, don't fall for the trickery. Also, by the way, I lost like 6,000 souls just now. Runes, my bad, wrong game, wrong franchise. Damn, I wanna get back my... I could get an entire half a level from all of them. Oh shit, the fucking snipers. I hate those guys. And yeah, I know there is an entire area underground with like 5 million of them. It's gonna be so much better than here, totally. And there go my 6,000 runes. I'm not gonna explore. Let's go for Radahn, I guess. Yeah, I don't like this game. Not anymore. This is but a scratch, yeah, totally. I'm completely unfazed by this. I'm totally not raging at this. So how do I initiate this? Not this. There's something... river entrance. Murkwater cave. Monitor died again. I should have a... Every time my second monitor dies, counter for every single stream from now on. I think that would be a cool social survey for that. Waypoint ruins, fort, height, can it height, yeah. Was it this? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's even the area. You should have that monitor death counter. Yeah, totally. Murkwater Cave, no. Waypoint ruins. Maybe down? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just look for it here. Monitor died again. Yeah, completely. It was the worst death. There is like a few tiers to my second monitor. The first tier is just it staying like normally. It actually functions. You can see what's going on it. But while you are looking at it, like every 5 seconds, maybe every 30 seconds, it just starts flashing and flicking away. And then you have the tier where it doesn't just flash, it like randomly once every 5 minutes or maybe less. It just becomes blank, the entire screen. And then it comes back completely with no flickering. And then it decides to go black again. And the biggest, the worst tier is when it actually turns off like the entire white indicator that actually is flashing in blue when it works. It actually turns yellow, like it's yellow, the white, when you can't really use it. Like when it's turned off, when the computer is off, the monitor stays with a yellow light. And this is what I currently have. It just decides to shut off, even though it's completely connected. But now if I try to move my cable a bit, it starts having a blue light for the indicator, but it says no signal, and then it doesn't turn on. So yeah, I still can't see anything if you guys are saying anything in the chat. Also, I'm randomly going in directions while doing my yapping session. I have no idea where the hell the entrance for the Rani quest was. White told me to go I don't know where. He told me to go why am I going in Kaled? Another waypoint ruins. Okay, let's go after every single I think it's this. We gotta go to every single site of grace. He said something about Mistwood, as far as I remember. Okay, yeah, my monitor is back again for like 5 seconds. Your monitor wants you to to pay a subscription to use it. Invest into a new monitor. Yeah, I wanna, but here's the thing. Before this monitor, the current second monitor that I have, before that, I only had one monitor, and I actually still keep my old monitor in my other room, and it's just getting dusty and getting no usage at all. So I bought a new main monitor like 1 year ago, and I'm using right now as a second monitor a monitor that's like 15 years old. And I'm using it instead of my old monitor that I'm not using right now for anything, which is kind of better, but still sucks in a different sense. I'm using the current second monitor because it's, despite it being so old, because it's actually small enough for it to fit on my desk. My desk can't really fit two good sized, regular sized monitors. And the thing is, I can't really find, because I don't know why in Bulgaria you don't really have that many weird monitor shapes that are not just like rectangular, that are just taking up so much space for it. And it's actually super expensive to get, like, you know, one of those fancy vertical second screen monitors. And the other option is to just go get a new old monitor, you know, since they have lower resolution and they take up a lot less space. Invest in a new country, yeah, that's a good idea as well. And I'm lost again. It should be somewhere around here, alright? Yeah, it was right next to me. And my ass just went to kill it instead. So where the hell is Wide? Shouldn't he be right here at the entrance? Or maybe he was down there, I don't know, I don't really remember. But damn, this armor is so fucking ugly, I wanna get something better. Like, look what I can choose from. All of them look like absolute shit. Look at this. Look at this, I'm just like Jesus Christ. I think we're gonna go with the Jesus build. Just look at it, it's quite immersive. Maybe before the monitor, before the country, we should invest in a compass. Man's more lost than Zoro. You are saying that like a joke, but unironically I think I actually have the same sickness and disease like Zoro from the hit series One Single Piece. I can't really have much of a map awareness, I've noticed. I'm the same when I'm playing Night Train, where you actually have to be super quick to progress. Like, I get lost very quick. And the irony is, I think I get lost very frequently, even in real life. Especially when there was this time where I couldn't confidently go to the nearby supermarket. Like, when I was in a dorm with two random people living in a tiny space, in a tiny little small room with 3 cramped up beds, the same conditions like a federal prison. Basically, when I first got into my dorm, it was in a new city and I didn't know any of the locations nearby. And back then, for maybe like half a year, I didn't know where to go anywhere around me other than a very specific, one certain specific route through which you can get to the nearby supermarket that takes 5 minutes to go on foot. And if I tried to even deviate a tiny little bit to the left, to the right, maybe even 200 meters, I was getting completely lost. So yeah, I still have some of those issues. I mean, I fixed that specific problem, but I still have moments like this from time to time, yeah. He needs a Terraria map, not a compass. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like Terraria, you know? You actually have a mini-map, which you can change up the size, you got a huge map, to which... that's why I don't like Don't Starve. If I don't play Don't Starve together with a single, with at least the mod that gives you a mini-map stitched right on top of your screen, I can't even play it. It's an unplayable game that way. Maybe he really can only navigate in a 2D side view map. Yeah, that's why I like the game, okay? I'm getting lost. I I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I can use torrent. How did you even beat max zoom? Because of the minimap, see? People kept giving me shit that it's not really fair that I've been using the minimap as a cheat code, but I don't think it's actually possible for my case if I don't have a minimap, alright? I think every single game should have those yellow flashing colors, yellow arrows. Like we should have on this rock a yellow arrow that's pointing in this direction, so I know where I actually have to go. Like, are we in 2012 where we actually need this thing right on top of me, the waypoint, the compass, whatever the hell it's called, you know? Games like Borderlands 1, games like Skyrim had this. Why can't we have a minimap over here? I bet there is actually a mod that gives you a minimap for this game. Is there? It actually makes perfect sense for a very beginner-friendly mod. Even for programmers, I mean, developers. Like, how much does it take you to actually replicate this when you open it and just place it on the top right? We need a direction dyslexic setting in the games. Bro would not survive playing Morrowind or Dead Space. Was Morrowind one of the other the prequels? It's not even a prequel because it existed before that, but I guess you get my point. Like, was it an Elder Scrolls game? What was the other one called? The one that has procedural generation, where it's a huge ass world which actually has too much empty space and stuff. Was it called Daggerfall? Or was it Hammerfall? Or was Hammerfall just some random game that has nothing to do with it, but they actually sound the same in name? Is that an altar? Nope, that's not the altar for the reindeer. So, I don't know what to do now. I think Blight should be like somewhere around me over there. I remember this part of the game also. Yeah, Morrowind is the Elder Scrolls 3, and yes, Daggerfall is Elder Scrolls 2. Hammerfall is the Redguard country on the Tamriel continent of Elder Scrolls, and before you ask, the Redguards are the black people in the Elder Scrolls. Personally, I would love and hate being directionally challenged, cause whenever I get lost, that would mean I'm in a new location to walk. I mean, okay, here's the thing about me. I'm not directionally lost in the sense that I can't tell, oh, which is the left and which is the right way. I mean, I wouldn't be able to even pass my driving license test with such a problem, let's say. Because imagine if you're in a driving class and your instructor is telling you now after 200 meters go left and you just go right and you're just on the spot, you'll never take your license. And I don't think you should actually have a license if you still can't get left and right, or which one is the correct direction. I don't have such problem. I don't know in which way it's actually which direction my problem is headed in, let's say. Like, my map awareness is not that I don't know that I went left before like 5 minutes, but it's like I think it's more of an attention span problem, okay? Like right now, I can't really play the game without going in random directions and keep yapping. Like, if I wanna play a game effectively, I gotta stop yapping, I gotta be dead silent. And if I wanna combine the yapping with the gaming, you just get things like the thing we just saw, okay? Bro should get tested for ADHD. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, there's a button to go switch the big map to the underground version where the map is. So for the backflip, but you freaking need a map. Man got infected with brain rot. With brain what? What? Sahur. What the hell is that? This is like, I feel like it sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard and seen random 5-year-olds on the streets shouting this word. Like the song Sigma Sigma Boy. I remember 1 year ago, I was just going randomly on the street and I just passed through like some teenagers that were just randomly just screaming that song, shouting it. And before that, I've never been exposed to that. I guess I was blessed, but since then I actually couldn't run away from it. So yeah, anyway, let's not keep nuts from Berserk waiting. I mean, this is some romantic scenery, you know. I think the furries are gonna love this.
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me, but I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Battle Jesus X British furry? We all know that the canonic Jesus actually had a shield like this and a huge ass anchor. I mean, how else did you think he was able to walk on water? He actually had a huge rusted anchor strapped on his belt and it was hitting the bottom of the ocean or of the sea. So yeah, I'm not really that involved with the war of Jesus. I mean, I've never read the Bible. I've only read like some small parts of it.
And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to Celevis Ready. Leave if either of us learns it. And if we reach a dead end, Celevis Ready gives us.
So yeah, now I have to go back to. How do I change that? What? I don't think that button is doing much. Nope. I wanna go fight the deer because I actually have some training on it. Night Train actually taught me how to fight Crucible Knights and all the ancestor spirits and stuff. The irony is, I think right now I have the same amounts of hours. No, I actually have more hours in Night Train than in base Elden Ring. There's a map you can pick up the same way above ground around here somewhere. Okay, I guess we can search for it. Also, if you were saying bless you because you thought I was actually sneezing, I was actually coughing, so I don't think it counts. I think it's in the code that you can't really say bless you to a person that's coughing, and you can only say it to a sneezing person. Also, I'm not sure if I am... Okay, I am two-handing it. Because if I wasn't, I would just start using my shield and start parrying all the attacks. That's not the altar. The new Bless You war added the more you know. Yeah, I mean, there's like so much documentation about this. There's like 15 UN United Nations documents and legislative acts describing this. So I think you should actually educate yourself on it before not being educated, you know. I think we only need like one single water left to wind up. Horse jiggle. Yeah, the horse likes to throw it back. While what can I say? He can't go up, right? Okay, he can. He can. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
A customer.
Soap removes filth and accumulations on the body. I think I need one of those in real life right now. Warvo here. Oh, that's for respaking your build. I don't like any of this. What a dumb merchant. A flower and poison and something, yeah, I guess smithing stone 4. Why couldn't they name them the same way that they named them in Dark Souls? Not exactly the same, but the same principle. Like, why did they just add numbers? Like smithing stone 1, like you have 4 smithing stone 1s in your inventory, and my tiny monkey brain, when it sees them, I actually think like, do I have 4 smithing stones 1, or do I have 1 smithing stone 4? Is it just me, or does anyone else suffer from that same issue? The reason why Zivas doesn't have any soap in real life is because all the slimes from Terraria took it away from him. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually using them as a form of soap, not in a suspicious way though. Smithing stone 2. We picked up 3 smithing stones too, or Do we have 3 when we picked that up, okay? See what I'm talking about? Also, what's there? I wanna go there. I think that's the final altar, something. Obelisk, the Tormentor, I don't know. Why is there a rat? Are those their pets? I spaced out and I didn't understand a single word like smithing stone 2, 1, 3 and 5. Yeah, exactly, see? I think you see my point. Those things are confusing as hell, alright? Is that a door? A dog? I mean a dog. Is that a dog? Oh, there's another one there. I can't go up here. Yeah, I don't think so. Holy shit. Thank God I've got my Jesus powers. You have immunity frames every time I interact with something. Dark Souls 2 would never. How are they so accurate? Jesus, my word. So, what do I do with this? Where do I go now? I think that was for Khaled or something like that. I don't know. Mods, they are hacking. Yeah, they're using aimbot. Why are the enemies allowed to have aimbot, okay? Why do they have qualified bullets? Yeah, yeah. Worst location ever. Where exactly are we? Not very further away than we already discovered. I guess it's up in the mountains or something, so I guess it isn't as bad. But yeah, let's go back there, down there, and actually fight the huge deer, the ancestor spirit. The spirit of my ancestors that were totally deers. Be a deer and just summon yourself, okay, honey? What level am I? 44. I gotta get some levels. If only I didn't lose my 6,000 runes, okay? It would be so great if I didn't. What? How did I not see that? What? Monitor died again. That's like the 37th time today. Okay, it's back for now. I'm not at full HP, but I don't think I need full HP for this. Okay, we found the map. Finally, nice. 6th time your monitor has died when this stream. I got stream. Are you counting? I think you officially appointed as the dying second monitor counter for this stream. It's actually your duty, and I'm gonna pay you with some exposure and react content. Okay, I think that's pretty fair and balanced, right? I don't have all of them. What? Yeah, one of them is not whitened up. Is that one of them? Or is that just something looking very similar to it? Have I been here? Yeah, I remember whitening up this one. The other one there. Something around here. Why are the trees falling off? Something here. Are they even on the map? Because if they are, that would be super helpful, but I don't think they actually are there. Have I been here? Oh, that's the elevator. Don't, my memory sucks. After a subject is down, I forget everything. Yeah, don't worry about it, I'm the same. Maybe here. Jump. Jump. Or don't jump. It should be over there, I have a feeling. No, that's just a teleporter. Please tell me it's over there. I just wanna get another one of those, okay? No music. I mean, I think we can see from up here if there is something we missed. Not there. What? Yeah, I'm not sure if I can see them from down here, up here. But damn, that view is so incredible. Also, I think I know this place, okay? This is one of those disgusting Dragonkin soldiers. I don't wanna fight any of them ever in my entire existence, ever again, forever. Now he's just gonna start walking. Okay, that got me. That guy is scary as hell, holy shit. I don't think I can survive the second phase, to be honest. And I think I'm just gonna keep panic rolling until the end of time. Shit, okay. Holy shit, he's got some piercing attacks. I mean, at least the area is big enough, true. At least we got this. I wanna fight the deer. I don't wanna fight him. I don't wanna fight this guy. I wanna go for the ancestral spirit. But I gotta look around so I know where the hell the last signal is. Over there, we already were there. Where could it be? Maybe at the end. Somewhere around here, around these parts. I don't need any flask. Also, you can summon torrent here. During the boss fight? I mean, I'm not really a fan of using the mount during the boss fights. I'm not really comfortable without any dodge rolls. I think I was here. Monitor died for 5 seconds. I'm gonna keep announcing that from now on till I get a new monitor, okay? That's gonna be my catchphrase from now on. Smithing stone. Smithing stone 3. One smithing stone 3. Okay. Smithing stone 2. Fire. Something here. Wait. I can use this? I can go there? I can go up? What the? Write that down, write that down. Do we make the jump? Only one way to tell. Alright. Who the hell? Is that a bird there or is that some kind of an NPC? How do I go up? I wanna get there. I wanna see who the hell that is. Oh, an item. Stone sword key. Sure, not bad. Chat, do we jump? I mean, we can technically make it. See the door there? Almost. Trust me, we're not gonna die from the fall damage. Okay. How do we die from this height? It doesn't make any sense. What is this? The Witcher 3 before the patch? We have a horse. Horses never die to fall damage. That's a fact. I'm so fucking lost. One single pillar, one single beacon, one single water. That's all I ask for, okay? Bro is to Night Train build. Yeah, I mean, that was so cool from Night Train that you don't have any fall damage, alright? I think that's a very cool addition. As well as the double jump. And by double jump I mean being able to... Yeah, it's a double jump, what am I saying? Being able to watch onto the cliffs, the ledges, and just jump over them again. Man, I think I miss Night Train. That's the bait thing over there. Is there a chance that there was one altar before this place, like somewhere around here? Maybe, I don't know. Wouldn't make any sense, to be honest, but I've basically tried every single other place. Not here. No hidden path ahead, therefore praise the message. You might have missed a single cliff. Maybe, but I can't really find it. Like, that's what I've been doing the past maybe 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. Trying to look for the one single thing that I missed somehow. Maybe right from here. Just tell me it's here. Just tell me it's so close, okay? No, it's not here, alright. Okay, just a second. Do these things appear on the minimap? They don't really do. Is that... Let me try something. Here, okay? Or this, I don't know. Or some of those, who knows? If you tell me it's right here, I'm just gonna... Okay, thankfully it's not here. It wasn't something obvious that was right next to my... right under my nose. Is that it? Okay, we found it. Nice. We can finally go fight the deer. Power gathers somewhere. Yeah, it only took us 5 to 6 business days, like every single delivery company, they all do the same thing. Guess that's why the bureaucracy is so slow, yeah. Because they're trying to find all the beacons and light them up with the seal and yeah, with the Radahn seal and Marika's tits. Okay, that was actually very quick. Super quick. No loading screens. I think all the other game developers should take notes, and by all the other I mean probably none of them, because every single game is an open world game nowadays. Okay. I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot how his attack pattern is. I mean, it looks like it's absolutely the same as the one in Night Train. I think here is the safest. Right under him or not. Panic roll for the win. That was bad. Thankfully my teacher was Night Train, John Night Train. I wanna give him a shout out for teaching me how to counter this guy. It's a very cool boss fight, it's very relaxing as well. When he doesn't hit you, of course. Oh, not the legs! Yeah, why do I keep falling for this? Let's go, fourth try. Totally didn't have like 500 attempts against him in Night Train. Muscle memory and walked in at its best, yeah. I think unironically I'm saying that probably every single stream, but I'm a better Souls player than a Terraria player. I'm just built for this, okay? I think I'm gonna become a no-hitter I think Jinu Makino should prepare to be dethroned any second now, alright? Totally. So I think I can get one single level with those runes. Let's see how much we can make. So how much? And now we are not gonna be able to have one single level. Okay, we have one. I need more strength, but everyone keeps complaining that I need more vigor. Or maybe endurance. I think I'm gonna go with endurance. Why do you need HP when you can just heal up, right? And just not get hit. Am I right? Oh yeah, I forgot to actually upgrade my flask. Add more charge. Counter at 6 now. And monitor dying is at 7 or 8. Yeah, it doesn't have to be accurate. Don't worry about it. We only work with rough estimates here, okay? So now we gotta go back to our wife. I mean, I'm not a Rani simp. I don't get her hype anyway, but I'm gonna play along with the game, okay? The game makes me act as her simp, and we're playing a role-playing game, and that requires me to roleplay as her simp, alright? We gotta immerse ourselves. Anything for our lady. Anything for our maiden. We gotta go to the evil wizard and talk to him again, the fucking asshole still of us. And I think that's how we progress the quest. I'm just gonna jump. Surprisingly, we didn't die. The game makes you die from any fall damage nowadays. Do you know why there is 3 wolves? Or yeah, 3. There is 3 wolves right next to Rani's tower. That's because Miyazaki intended this to foreshadow how many Rani fans and simps are out there in the world. Like they're like dogs barking for her, yeah. Was this the one? Yeah, okay.
I've no time for idle chit-chat.
Can I kill him? What happens if I kill him?
Report of your task's completion.
Okay, no backseating. Okay. Shut up, you're a Makima simp. You can't critique the Rani simps. I was a Makima simp, okay? Since maybe 2 or 3 years, my Makima simping has actually diminished, so it's actually not the same, alright? Ever tried a game named Henry Stickman completing the mission? Personally, I think you'd have a blast, and I think it's relatively short, like only 5 to 10 hours. I think I can actually look into that. Maybe it's gonna be a fun game for some stream. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, feel free to remind me in the suggestions channel, so I don't forget. Could be a fun ride.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Sure. Where the hell was she? My master, my mage master that I totally practice all her sorceries. And she's not totally baited into thinking I'm a filthy mage.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we
What? Anyway.
Well, well. Celivis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Yeah, I totally understood everything, so I guess I go back to my mistress and yeah, we see what happens. I just realized I was going around without any boots, any shoes, but I think that's a more accurate Jesus Christ cosplay, you know? Other than the red hair, he wasn't a redneck, he wasn't a ginger, okay? Okay. Also, he wasn't white. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, he wasn't white. But his depiction is always white for some reason. It's more accurate, he had his juicy dogs out in the open. You feet person. Me when I see a filthy feet enjoyers. So, where the hell is Boyd? Is he actually here? Do I go back to Selavas? I guess. Don't die. Okay. So, where is my other beacon? Why do I have like two of them? Oh. Okay. It's funnier if we glaze the feet. Personally, I'm more of a Titan drawer, my man. No! Why did I read the chat? Anyway, let's just keep going and pretend nothing of that happened. No comment on that. I don't think I should be here. It should be up here, not down there.
I've no time for that. The only thing I will hear are we and I have enough.
What now? Where the hell is Wide? Have you ever tried Legendary Get Fixed Boy Death Mode on Calamity? I've tried it. I actually have a series, and I beat Medusa there by using the Hoik Invincibility machine that I copied from Sorbet's Cafe. And after that I quit. I just couldn't. It was too much for me to handle. I think I'm gonna go back there soon. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very fun experience. And the monitor died again. That's the 9th time, but it came back this time, surprisingly. I guess we just go and get lucky to find Radahn. I guess that's how it's supposed to go. I've been there. Again, my real first playthrough of the game, I actually rage quit at Radahn, so I think I have a general idea where the hell the castle is. I'm not sure if we triggered the quest line where you don't have any bosses at the castle, but even if there is bosses, I guess I'm just gonna fight them. You should go do Get Fixed Boy Gridlocked Satanist. Yeah, we gotta do Satanist as well. I think I've got so much to prove with that. I have no clue what boss to go for. So far I only beaten Krabillon and Eye of Cthulhu. Something that I've learned from even Death Master mode, even on Get Fixed Boy again, always go for Krabillon as a first boss. And, and another thing, if you're playing on Get Fixed Boy, the Calamity version, make sure that you use all the shortcuts. First step, find the shimmer, and after you find the shimmer, dump there, what was it called again? I think here is the Guts Greatsword, by the way. I don't wanna go for it. I already have my Thirsty Anchor. Yeah, we got the Guts Greatsword. Counter is on 8. Okay, it's not 9. Thanks for letting me know. And yeah, also I was saying that if you are playing on Get Fixed Boy, use the shimmer, don't be a stranger to the shimmer, and don't think that, oh, it's an unfair, cheesy way to progress through the game, because the Desert Scourge, which is actually kind of unbeatable as well, if you get lucky. Not unbeatable, but it's not really worth it to go after it so early on. But basically, if you go if you beat Desert Scourge, he drops the Sand Shark Tooth Necklace, which you can transmutate in the Shimmer, and it can give you the materials, which basically gives you an Avenger emblem. And then you can get some souls through the emblem. You can get the souls that you usually get after getting the souls you get after beating the mechanical bosses. So technically, if you find Shimmer and if you've beaten Desert Scourge, you can actually get those. You can get those souls. And another thing, you can actually get hallowed bars. I forgot which boss drops them. There was a boss that drops an item there, which when you again throw into the shimmer, you get hallowed bars. And by combining Desert Scourge with the other boss drop, you can actually make pickaxe axe and hallowed armor to do that. And do you know why you can make a hallowed armor even though you don't have a mithril anvil? Because you can actually make an ancient hallowed armor when you go on a crimson or demon altar. That's how you can make the ancient variant. So yeah, go for it. Go with hallowed armor in pre-hard mode. That's the intention for Get Fixed Boy Calamity actually. I wish that Eater of Worlds still dropped white disc from individual segments, but it seemed to be patched. It was patched? What? Back in my day, like 2 years ago, it wasn't. And I got my entire inventory full of white discs. So yeah, technically you need the Eater of Worlds to get the hallowed armor. If you can find a way to beat the Eater of Worlds, I think you're pretty much set. We died so many times to fall damage. Yeah, I think we need another counter for this. We need a few counters. We need as many counters as we can get. Okay, that's the main road. We go through here. We need a counter for the counter. It's a counter's dream here on Ziva's stream. Yeah, yeah, we also need a counter for me saying every time we need a counter. I think... what's this? Is this the place where there's a huge dragon that you can farm for souls? Not sure. Maybe. Is that it? Is that the huge dragon? No, that's the corpse. Monitor died again. I think I gotta fix it up. It's worse than before. It's not getting fixed on its own. Okay, it fixed on its own somehow.
Well, it's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help you?
I don't need a samurai
Have a
armor.
safe journey.
Is that a dog? Your monitor is either dying on purpose to rage bait or it just has a lot of revives. I think it's actually the wall of revives. I think that's a more probable cause. No samurais, only Jesus. Yeah. If we can't get a good armor, then we just go with the Jesus garbs till the end of the game. No idea what I'm doing. Is that a dragon? There's like 5 million dragons. Yeah, I think that's where... Is that huge thing where the dragon is? I guess. Or it's this one over there? I don't think so. More like it's the one down there. And monitor died again. Let me try by kicking the cable on the floor. Is it working? Giving me some false hope. And it didn't work. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna play without a second monitor. I wanna go in a safe place and then I'm just... Oh, that's the dragon! Do we farm it? Do we farm the dragon for some free souls? Would you guys kill a defenseless dying dragon for 1 million souls? Okay, that wasn't the intended route. Yeah, I should have sticked to the tail. Yeah. I think everything's under control though. Look at them, they're kind of harmless. They just wanna defend their... Okay, I went to go piss while waiting for the monitor to come back. And looks like it came back on its own. I didn't do anything this time around. Yeah, we don't have a Foxy jump scare mode here. Not yet. Maybe someone will invent one for Elden Ring. It's only 50k souls without buffs. Now that I really thought about it, isn't it weird that NPCs on Terraria give you so many coins for mushrooms? Like, are they addicted? I mean, yeah, you actually might have a point, holy shit. And also Krabby giving you like one stack of one, not one, 9,099 mushrooms. Yeah, that's some easy money as well. The dragon needs some mint, god. 50k souls is 50k. I mean, maybe like 3 levels. People usually just go for... Where did we die? Over here. Oh, I think the corpse is... There should be a... Oh, we can go from there. All right. Yeah, let's go kill it. I mean, usually people go kill it while being in the early game. So it's not really... Back then it gives you way more levels, but still, I mean, I'm still gonna take it. We can kill it faster this time around, so it's not really much of a problem. Also, did I add the dead? I don't know. Let's just add one extra one. Sure. If you never stop to kill shit, you're always going to be early level. Yeah, I mean, I never go kill anything. I just love to skip all the harmless enemies. This is a boss simulator, remember? Also, there's something behind me, right? What the hell is... What? The creatures in K-Led are just built different. He's also fighting back? What? Another Earth 3 avatar, I'm not fighting any of them. Was half expecting it to hit like a baseball. Now, I gotta be extra careful here, okay? Just sneak up behind it. Also, there's a grace here, alright. Also, wasn't here the other Radahn seal or something like that that gives you more levels? I already have one of those, but I think the other one is over here. Also, usually people use a bleed build for this, but I think we have enough manpower for that, okay? I don't want to be seen by any of the dragons. Yeah, I think we can do it without any bleed. That HP bar is barely moving. See you in 5 minutes. See you in 10 minutes, more like it. Okay, maybe we try with a blood bleeding build. We need more decks for it. Isn't there some bleed? Is there, you know, the buff, the grease? Yeah, this. Okay. It's totally worth it, okay? Trust me. Oh yeah, we got it. We got one Blood Wars. I should have switched up my entire... you know what? New strat. New strat, okay? We're starting all over again. But this time around, we change up our Rush of War. And we actually change up all our flasks to the mana one, and Ashes of War. I don't have any arcane for this. Yeah, I can't wield it. I don't have any healing with me though. Yeah, this strat is not gonna be that great. Yeah, that we don't need health, right? Is sure coming back to haunt you, yeah. I miscalculated, what can I say? Wait, if we're poisoning them with our blood, how does that work? We're literally Jesus. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. We're not poisoning them. We're just throwing blood on them, and they just get damaged. It's totally different. Poison and bleed is totally not very similar in any way, right? Did Sheldon on your ring, sire? Did you acquire madness, sir? Absolutely, I already died to madness, I think. No, I didn't die, I got infected like twice in the start of the stream, so yeah, you're actually completely right. Do I have any amulets that increase my rune gathering? I gotta check after the bleeding buff expires, so I don't waste it, because I have only like 1 or 2 left, so I don't really wanna risk it, you know. Maidens! Wait! I can't read! Big revelation, maidens. You were saying maidens. Did you acquire maidens? But maidens and madness is so similar, just look at the word, okay? Just tell me I have an amulet. I need more runes, okay? Raise potency of sorceries, breath attacks. Reduces damage impact, will be lost on death in place of runes. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, we can use this right before we kill him, I guess. Anti-dragon effect. No, I'm not wasting it. This is awfully relaxing, like I might accidentally fall asleep with this in the background. I mean, yeah, it's actually pretty chill. We're not getting attacked by any enemies. We're hearing the occasional dragon roar. Chill beats to kill dragons too. To relax and focus on, like it's totally the same and not the opposite. Okay, just a second. Maybe we can... Yeah, maybe we can use this. I didn't even try. Oh, yeah, this. Why is that not damaging them? Yeah, that's not the thing. Good thing there is no durability in this game, otherwise this weapon broken. Is it only here? Cause I mean Dark Souls 3 has durability as well, right? In Dark Souls 2 the durability is the only... I think it's the only game where durability actually plays a huge part in the game. Like it can actually screw you over if you're staying too much with one weapon without resting on any bonfire. Because I don't think any other games have that much problem with it. Maybe Dark Souls 1, because it's kind of annoying and you can't really tell how much durability you got other than opening it in the menu. Every Dark Souls game has durability. Dark Souls 2 is the worst with it. Dark Souls 3 is the same as Dark Souls 2 but less obnoxious. This one durability is persistent across profile resets. Oh, it doesn't reset, I didn't know that. I mean, I never really had much of a problem with durability in Dark Souls 1, so... I have seen Nabu get her weapons almost break, and the same with mine. Because I used the battle axe for most of the game, because everything else kinda sucks. I mean, I don't remember which weapon I was using, by the way. Other than the small hammer, and then the great club. I think it's time to boost our rune acquisition. We did it! After 15 minutes! The dragon is no more! Damn! The rune boost actually helped. We got like 96,000 runes. I wonder which stat I level up. Okay, a bit of vigor, a bit of this, a bit of strength. Only those three. I mean, we don't really need more stats. More vigor. Everyone keeps saying I need more vigor, I guess. Yeah, that works. How much do we need for another level? Not past time, level up. Yeah, we need only a bit more. How much? Thankfully here the items actually tell you how much runes you can get from them. And another vigor or strength. Sure, vigor. Fuck it. We gotta be a slave to the vigor check. Yeah, let's keep looking for Radahn. We gotta find him, where the hell he is. I wanna beat Radahn on this stream, that's my goal. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with Radahn. And that cliff, particularly. I feel like, wasn't this the area with, what was his name? Commander Neil, Shaquille O'Neal? Or am I mistaken it? Yeah, not sure. I feel like that castle in the distance, if you can see it right next to me. I almost died. I feel like that was the area, as far as I remember. Do I go here? Sure. Why is there enemies next to my site of grace? Wait, what? It's a woman.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes.
She's just
on a
like me
drop.
for real.
It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh. If you are my flesh, If you are my flesh.
What do these guys love? Oh, love. In short, likely love. Be wary of sadness. Pastime or does she?
If you are wise, you will leave. My flesh
What does she
writhes.
do? How do I change the dialogue? Don't tell me you're not allowed. Maybe if I kill those guys, I'm gonna have a cure. The Scarlet Road build-up. Also, what the hell are those things? I knew Caled was bad, but the bug infections are even worse. Get pinned on the Holy Cross. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't
If
think
you are wise, my flesh writhes.
anything happened. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta fix my flask allocation. everything to here and ignore the rest, and let's keep going. I guess she's gonna die here. I can't do shit. Can't save the woman. A woman ahead. There's a beach. There's a beach in Kaled. Holy shit. I wanna go down there. Oh. Is that a detright bird? I don't wanna be there. Is that the... Oh, it's a bird, it's not that worm face. The worm face thing from Night Rain, you know? Ooh, that's insane. I'm buying this.
Hey, well.
I'm sorry, Jesus, but we gotta hide your pretty face, okay? Just look at this helmet.
Not finished yet.
Do you vote? What? I don't get the reference. I'm not a real knight. We meet again. Thankfully, Night Rain trained me again for this guy. All my training arc happened in Night Rain. This guy is nothing. Totally. Templar stuff. Hey, I have a great tip for you. Go back to the merchant shack in Dragon Barrow. There's an item there? Or oh no, 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 no. You're not saying there is a Darth Vader over there. I still haven't beaten the first one, the first bell-bearing hunter even. Poison moth white. Nice. I wanna get the map.
Not finished yet.
Champion, I'm not a champion. Where do I get a cool looking armor? I can't be Jesus no more. Yeah, I guess this works. Yeah, maybe I can go down there as well, but yeah, I think that's the correct way. Do we go after the dead red bird, dead white, dead whatever the hell it's called? I wanna level up, so let's go here.
If you are wise, you my flesh brat.
Can I upgrade my weapons? I completely forgot about this. Maybe I can use my runes for that instead. It's gonna be way more optimized. Is it just me or does the round table hold look very different? What? Well, too bad you didn't anticipate a fucking anchor to stomp you to death, right? Great enemy failed. Is that a great enemy? Find the albinaric woman. What?
You will then.
Nothing?
There's something I should mention. I'm thinking of leaving the Round Table
Oh.
Hold. Do you know of the noble Gold Mask? Though he was but a tarnished, living outside the lands between, he was a great scholar who foresaw the coming guidance of grace. And now, I hear he has come to the lands between alone, to contemplate the gold. I wish nothing more than to seek his instruction. May the Golden Ordish.
Who's the albinaric woman?
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you. As your brother. So what can I do for you?
No, I don't need any incantations, only Ooga Booga builds. What? This guy died? That was the traitor that I just killed, right? Was it him? That's a cool armor. And not that much. Yeah, I don't think I like it. Yeah, looks kinda fast. Yeah, doesn't match my aesthetic. Only the pants, other than that, nope. So what does the All-Knowing have to say about
I
this?
see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished. And we must answer the call of grace. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains there, even now. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celadus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. The Round Table has no code, but I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard? Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celadus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion. And despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold. The Academy of Rea Lucaria, Renala is queen of, and her great...
Oh yeah, I came here to upgrade my weapon.
Always good to see. Son. Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Did you need some?
I had my doubt. Only once before have I seen... Look there. The fingers shudder with exude. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree. And
That was
embody
very
with
simple.
Queen
Like,
Marika
imagine
to
war
become
accurate.
Elden Lord.
You gotta have two great rooms. You gotta only beat like two
The
bosses.
fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Oh, we have another talisman sword. Great thing I came here.
Elden Lord.
Receive power? What do I receive here? Nope.
Queen Marika is the vessel, a god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned. A grim punishment for... Marika's trespassed, but even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes, the fingers now.
So I got another sword. Nice. Slowly restore HP, raises maximum equip load. I don't know, all of them are kind of charge attacks. Maybe this. Or equip load, I don't know. I wanna wear some heavy armor.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Damn, I can upgrade it. It's only +5 still. Ooh. Nice, we got it to +7 now.
I spoke with the girl. She has it, so I told her I'm indebted to her. It was all work. I'm sorry.
Good to see you again. I have you to thank, don't I? I can happily announce that he has taught. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be, but if I might be able to help you all, and if there's any chance to ease this, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice.
Too bad no one sells any cool armor sets that I found. Is Patches still around here? Maybe he sells something, I don't know, he's kind of a scammer, so I guess not.
Hello again. Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? There's a surviving Iron Virgin, and I heard if you...
Yeah, no way I'm doing that. Margit's shackle, nope. It's good for that chariot, I guess, but it's kind of late for that.
Cheers for that.
I mean, we can try for some other boss before we go after Radahn. I don't know, honestly. Maybe the Deathright, but I don't want to rely on a shield. But if I wanna make a more heavy armed build, I could just keep going with a shield, I guess. I don't know. I'll think about it. If I get my hands on some cool armor. I mean, I know that Radahn actually drops. You can make an armor from him after you beat him, so that's a good idea. There's gotta be an ambush, yeah. Yeah, those... I knew it was too good. Why is my game lagging? Oh. Of course he's got bleeding. What a nice message. Ah, Edge Lord. That's a nice looking town down there. I like the architecture that's going on those rectangular buildings. I think they have some of the Soviet brutalism going there, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I wanna fight the bird, but I feel like it only spawns in here during night time. I wanna find a site of grace before anything. I'm very unlucky with them as of lately, so once I find something close, maybe I can try with. Is that the lion? Oh yeah, that boss. Ooh, shit! Almost. Is that a dragon? Nope. Okay, yeah, I think we got the Rani quest going. So yeah, we can actually access this place. It's full of enemies if we don't have access to the quest, I think. I'm not sure what this portal does. Does it give me access to the castle immediately? Okay, yeah, it does. Alright. Redmane Castle. Oh, the Redmanes, like the guys from Night Train. The Redmane camps. Damn, we got the Radahn festival going. I wanna get this guy's hammer, okay? Who the hell is that? My maiden. my lady.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must
Did he
have
say
heard
One Piece?
that Starscourge Radahn holds Rani's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now
I don't know what he's talking
we
about.
stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Yeah, we fight and I don't summon any of you, so yeah, I'm a one-man army. No need for that.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh.
I wanna get this guy's gear, maybe even the armor, I don't know.
The shattering awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
Man, I love war. I love committing war crimes in game. So... Oh, he's here as well.
Ah, you came. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
And hereby I vow that I will not summon a single one of them, no matter how stuck I get into the boss fight, okay?
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Fun fact, the Radahn boss fight actually is the entire reason why I wanted to play Elden Ring. Back when it first launched, I was seeing so many videos of people fighting Radahn, and the fight was absolute cinema, even this introduction. I just can't wait to experience this.
Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
I have too many runes. Let me see if I can use all of them. How much for one level? Oh, we're already in the boss fight. Well, anyway. Do you guys think I can... It's gonna take me less than 50 deaths for this? Because I'm not gonna use any summons. Okay, I know how the fight begins. Oh, that was very bad timing. Okay. Oh, he's starting. No, not the other attack. Is he doing it? Give me the horse! Give me your ass! Give me the huge Radahn ass, and he's gotta have a weak spot, right? Yeah, his leg. I need a shield. I think I need my shield back. Oh, okay, that's not gonna be easy. Okay, let's start using a shield, you know what? Lock in. Oh no, I think he's in second phase, right? Not the bullet hell shit. Oh fuck. I'm shitting my pants so hard right now. No flasks left. Just use the horse, right? Use the horse. Totally gonna help. How am I restoring my HP? By the way, I've got no idea. I'm not using even that one talisman that heals my HP. No, why is he going in the T-posing? Fuck. I mean, second try, not that bad. Could be way worse, right? Oh, okay. Not a good start. Okay, I'm gonna try with my horse during the fight this time around. I don't think it's a good idea, yeah. Can't pull it off. Damn, Radahn is way harder than anything I've encountered so far. Can I parry some of his attacks even? I might try with that. Okay, new try where I'm not using any shields, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go well. Yeah, I need a shield. The problem is if I'm not using a shield, I can't get walls enough to him to even hit him. What does Radahn's spear even do? Is it a one-time weapon or anything like that? You know what? I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go use some summons, you know? This is not a challenge run. Just okay. I'm giving myself three more tries. And if I don't pull it off miraculously by then, I'm just gonna summon every single one that I can find. one more attempt, and I'm just gonna fight him with all the other people from the festival. What's going on? He's not moving, we're just stuck like this. How long can we keep this going? I wonder. Well, let's just keep doing it. Will he snap out of it? I'm not moving a single inch. Why is he like this? That's the funniest shit ever. Okay, time for summons. Fuck it. Through the powers of God and anime, I'm gonna go and summon every single person that I can find in the arena. And I think we can pull it off maybe in 5 tries or less. Okay, first part, we gotta keep dodging this sniping attack and just summon them one by one. Or just I don't know. Oh, that's a problem. Nope, it's not a problem. We gotta go for the other one, and we are fucked. Can we summon without being on foot? Okay, okay. Everyone joins the fight. Gang up on him. And it's gonna be quite simple. Why am I tanking him? We gotta find someone else. Who's this guy? I don't know. Finger Maiden, whoever the fuck. More summons. Patches returned to his world. Damn, what a demas. Let's leave my minions to do all the killing. And by the way, we are just gonna keep fighting the same way we were before. Does he scale up though? White was killed, okay. His sacrifice will not be in vain, alright? The issue is, even with all the summons in the world, at some points they are actually in the way. Oh, that's a healer, nice. I think we only have the healer. I just wanna get to second phase, like third phase or whatever. Oh shit, we're in this phase for the first time. So where the hell is he coming from? Get the hell away! This is where the real fight begins. I don't know if it's... Holy shit, dude. My strats are not gonna work. This fight is insane. Wait, can I summon them again? Oh, I can. Nice, okay. We can pull it off on the next try, if it comes to the worst. And they died again. Oh, oh shit. Okay, that was very close. The summons helped quite a lot. Okay, I'm gonna keep tanking him. And I think that's how we can pull it off. Last time I relied on the summons to tank, but this time it's gonna be the other way around. Too bad I can't see shit from them. Oh, he was staggered! Am I alone? I think so. Shit. Damn, if we staggered him more, he would have been down so fast. And I died this time around. Okay. Yeah, this is a raid boss fight. I mean, that's the entire point. Just gotta stagger him and start spamming with my attacks. And I think we got it on this try. I have such a bad RNG. Just spam him, and it's doable. Oh, I got it glitched. Oh no, it's not glitched anymore. Oh yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Nice. Keep going. Find the summons. Give me more. Give me more. The area damage is insane. I died. Holy shit. Come here, my guy. No, why did you not? Did they all die? What? I should be able to summon them on the top. Well, maybe not. Okay, they are back. Okay, we can cheese it. Cheesing Radahn, that's the way to go. The game intended it to be that way, okay? It's supposed to be like this, alright? You gotta stun walk, and that's... I didn't know this attack even existed, by the way. Mission: survive. That's my mission, okay? Let's go, Radahn beaten. Me and the homies running valid used summons. Oh my god, we can finally get a cool looking armor. Damn, that was absolute cinema. This fight is amazing also because of the fact that you have to use like one entire army to beat a super crippled Radahn that's holding down the stars and doesn't have his entire legs and any of his sanity, and he's super crippled with 5,000 arrows riding on a super tiny horse. It's incredible. A red mark was made on the on the map. All right.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh?
Yeah, am I right?
Shared by Radahn and you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokra, where Rani's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Rani. Let's meet where the fallen will go into battle. My only purpose is the curtains rising.
Seek tarnished. Oh, Alexander is here as well.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend.
He gets stronger by putting dead bodies inside him, what?
Next we meet. The bodies found here are who could expect any Just you wait.
Okay. Is there anything interesting inside of the castle? I don't think so, to be honest. How do I find the albinaric woman, by the way? How do I... How do I even enter the castle? Okay, anyway, let's go and see what armor we can get. So this guy is not here anymore. Nope. Let's get the Radahn armor set. I don't want his sword. Oh shit, that's... The armor set is so fucking expensive. It's a very nice armor set though.
Now go forth at the words of the finger.
Yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. We did a lot today, we beat Radahn just now, totally fair and square. And yeah, we'll continue on next time. We're gonna farm up some souls, some runes, and get the armor. And keep going. I'm still gonna stick with the rusted anchor till the end of the game though. I really like it. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.